I'll try and get some decent shots of the features on this Character Warbow. So there's the knot. That gives you an idea of the size of it relative to my hand. Now the overall bow has got a lovely straight limb and also a bit of deflex on the other limb. So you can see this deflexed lower limb. So it's got, overall it's got what looks like quite a lot of set, but it's just the way the stave was to a great extent. That's the lower knock with a big groove that will take a stringer and the actual string rounded so that it can take a bit of a thump on the floor without getting damaged. You can see I haven't actually followed a single growth ring. That's a bit of a myth with yew, but where I've not followed a ring I've tried to keep the lines running along the bow where possible. We've got another knot there, nice row of pin knots there, slightly concave there and another knot. Back to the big feature knot, and you can see the dip alongside it. That gives an appearance of it being very thick there, but that's because it's opposite the dip the other side. And if we look at the upper limb, it follows a growth ring much more, but as you get near the tip there's a danger you'll end up with all sapwood, so I've had to remove some of the sapwood. There's the top knock, double groove. Right, and on the belly we've done a bit of heat treating on this upper limb because it was a little on the weak side. There's a knot that I haven't filled, I don't think, no. And that's a nice feature. That's one that was hanging off the edge. And I thought, no, just leave it be. Leave the flow of the wood. Don't try and fill it or anything. I've allowed a little bit of swell there, but mostly to give plenty of sapwood. The belly dips a little. There you go, that's it. It's the other limb that has all the filled knots. There's one that isn't filled. That's a filled knot. That's the one that I said would probably fall off the corner of the bow, and there it is, it's hanging off the corner. But looks quite tidy. Another filled one there, and a little one that I did at the last minute because it just was very black. Not a lot of compressive strength in it, and it is sort of into the working limb, it's not that near the tip. And here we have the area where the tear out was. That's that groove that I was cleaning out, and you can see there's a slight concavity there, and it tore out this splinter, this groove, but I thought just leave it be. I mean, I could have inlaid a sliver of wood, but didn't think it was worth the effort. A bit of tearing there where maybe there's a funny growth ring. I thought we'll leave it, we'll see, you know, if it becomes a problem I can fix it. I'm going to take it along on Sunday, let the guys shoot it in. If it survives being shot in, hopefully it will be good.